Here we go. We are live. Thanksgiving. I ain't doing nothing for Thanksgiving, so.
Nice.
You know, said yesterday, gonna stream at 10 a.m. Here we are, 10 a.m. Play some Persona 5. Let's see how much of this game
Makoto.
I can stand to play in one sitting. Maximum will be 5.5 to 6 hours. Mostly because I'm gonna be porting this over to YouTube and cutting it, and you can't cut YouTube. You can't cut VODs in YouTube for 6 hours or more. So that is what the maximum will be. Cutoff time will be 4 o'clock. Which is perfect, because then I can get some food or you know, relax or whatever. Till the second stream of the day happens at 6. I'll play more Persona 5. Will be great. Yeah. See how far we can get. I was playing some City Skylines before this. I want to buy the DLC for that game because I like that game so much. The DLC is so low in content, in my opinion, that it's not worth the asking price. It's on sale, and I still don't think it's worth the asking price. It's they want a lot for that game, or for that DLC. So, I ain't about that right now. Black Friday is tomorrow. A lot of the sales are on today, and I'm planning on getting. Oh, you know what? I should turn off Steam. It doesn't begin updates. I plan on getting a couple games. What those games are, I don't know yet. Not yet. So every single game that I'm going to get this weekend are not going to be played until like February. So the motivation to get these games is pretty low, and if it's not at the right price, I'm probably not going to get it until later. Which is, you know, somewhat reasonable for me. But I guess a couple games I'm looking at. So there's a video that I plan on working on someday, and in it I'm gonna have a lot of these games in here, but Trails in the Sky, the trilogy basically. Keeping an eye on that, because I am gonna play all 3 of those games. I'm invested in the Trails series, so I could safely say I'm going to enjoy those games, even though the backtracking is going to annoy me. I have a specific way that I think I'm going to play those games, which would help me a lot, and it'll be useful. So, Trails in the Sky games. I already have the first one. Bought it twice on Steam and the PSP, and then the other 2 I just don't have yet. And we have Dark Souls, the Dark Souls series, 1, 2, and 3. Keeping an eye on those prices. I will be buying the console versions because I don't really trust their PC ports. So those ones, you know, I recommended those to Smiggy, and I definitely want to play them myself. Not necessarily because I think I will enjoy the games, but I think it'll stream well. And who knows, maybe I'll enjoy the game too. Alright, so we still haven't gone through anything in this Persona 5 game yet. We're still talking about all the nonsense that happened before. So, back to this. XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. Keeping an eye on the price. It's 25% off right now. I think it's 30 bucks. At launch, I had an opportunity to get it at 30 bucks, and I passed on it. I might pass on it again. I don't know yet. The Tokyo Mirage Sessions. That game, I don't know if that's gonna be my type of game, but it doesn't look terrible. Basically a Persona game. I don't know how interested I'll be in playing another Persona game if I beat this game. Who knows how long it's going to take for me to beat this game. Speaking of Persona 5, you know, the game that I'm playing right now, I actually spoiled myself on something. Hey, everybody wants to talk to me today. Sure, we'll hang out with you, man. So I woke up at 3 a.m. this morning, and I was like, okay, you know, I'll turn on a stream. And
may I get a word in?
I don't remember what the game was that I was playing. Or not
Yes.
playing. I don't remember the game that I was watching the streamer play. It might have been Dot Hack, the new Dot Hack game that came out. I think it was that. But anyways, hold on a second. What should I paint to capture the contents of the heart? Mementos. Alright, so then his stream goes offline, and it shows a picture of a character in a certain pose, and another certain like art piece, basically. You know, like those art pieces where they kind of tear into the screen and you can like only see their eyes and stuff like that. And I was like, oh man. I was hoping it would be a surprise. I'm not gonna say who the character is, but you know, I had my suspicions, but I a little disappointed that, you know, got spoiled that way. I mean, if you really want to talk about spoilers, on the title screen you could basically identify every single character that's probably going to be wearing a mask and join your party anyways, but we ain't gonna talk about that. So yeah, that was my Persona 5 spoiler. Watched another streamer, this was like very early, man. He was playing Endless Space 2, and that game is on my radar. I played Endless Space 1. That game was the bomb diggity. The combat system was weird, and I'm pretty sure I didn't like it. But everything else about the game was fantastical. So there's that. Let me see. World of Final Fantasy. I've been wanting to play this game for a long time. I watched Dan's Gaming play it. Initially, I watched him play it to just see if I was interested, and I became interested very quickly, but then decided that I wasn't going to buy the game yet, so I just kept watching him play it, and I've already seen the game being beaten, but I still want to play it for myself. Looks like a fantastic game. Give me old brush. Alright, let's see. I Am Setsuna. This game's been on my radar for a really long time. Yeah, this cutout thing, that's what I'm talking about. But yeah, this game's been on my radar for a long time. I want to play it. It's really far down the list. And then Kingdom Hearts. I have Kingdom Hearts 2. I don't think I have 1.
Let's go.
Yeah, I want to play the Kingdom Hearts games again. He actually gets a fight. Well, I get. Oh, okay.
Let's go. Not this.
How do I not know their weakness?
Persona.
And with the boo-foo.
Go down.
We'll get that combo going. Now, we're about to get bodied. Alright. Gotta stop playing around.
Persona.
Kill them all.
You're mine. Let's go.
Vicious strike.
Die. Stop moving.
Well, that does damage to everybody. Although I don't think I'm getting experience for any of these self-destructs. Pretty much bodied myself that fight. Yeah, those are all the games that I have on my list right now that I'm interested in purchasing. I also have some games on my Steam list, but I closed it, so I don't.
It seems I've become too passionate.
Oh, voice acting.
I'm glad you were here. You have my thanks. You're like Theo. I was
Hey,
referring to
Ryosuke
Van
Hero.
Gogh's brother, Theo.
How you
Van Gogh
doing?
did not achieve fame in his lifetime, but found an admirer and supporter in his brother. Well, there aren't many who are willing to deal with my eccentricity. By the way, what's in your hand? A card?
Probably.
Whenever
Did you get
see
Shin
blank
Megami
paper,
Tensei
I have
Apocalypse?
the urge to draw something on it. May I?
I do. I don't know if I played that game or heard of it. Look it up real quick.
Impossible. Good. What? A satisfactory result. Well, what do you think? Not bad, wouldn't you say? Soon enough, my slump will be a thing of... My picture turned into a real skill card? Indeed. Would you mind helping me further? If I can overcome this slump, I should be able to aid our group like earlier. Perhaps even more so. I know. Why don't we act as the thieves we are and strike a deal? Great. I promise your returns will be well worth your cooperation.
Game looks interesting. I'm not 100% sure how I feel about the Persona franchise. I guess I'll get to that in a second.
Multiple cards were discovered among your belongings, replicas of the same design. I don't have a clue how these cards were used, but someone proficient in the arts was close to you. What were you having this person do?
I am that. It shall become the wings with the birth of the
Emperor. Yusuke Kitagawa. Low rank skill cards, man.
All right.
We got all that. You can now ask Yusuke to use his duplication ability to make copies of skill cards. To copy a skill card, give Yusuke a blank card and the card you want to copy. Both cards will be available for you to pick up the next day. Blank card will be transformed to create the new skill card. Yusuke will return both the new and the original cards to you. Blank cards can be obtained from treasure chest and mementos and from negotiating with shadows. Find as many as you can. Ew.
We've done enough for today. I've completed a rough sketch. I'll finish this back at the dorm. I'll contact you once it's done. I'll see you later.
Peace. So yeah, I don't know how I feel about the Persona franchise as a whole. I tried playing Persona 3 on the PSP, and you know what? I enjoyed that game. For what I played of it, but I got stuck. I reached a section of a dungeon where the enemies just got too hard, and I kind of didn't know what to do. So I just set it aside and I said I'd get to it later. And you know, here I am playing Persona 5.
Right.
Alright. Here I am playing Persona 5, and so far it's pretty solid. I don't have any complaints about the construction of the game or the quality of the game. I just have medium to minor nitpicks, but they don't detract from my enjoyment of the game. So, yeah, should you get it? If it looks interesting to you and it's within your price range, check it out. You know, maybe watch a stream of it if people are doing that, or watch a YouTube video. I'm sure plenty of that. And yeah, if it looks interesting, go ahead and get it. That's usually what I do. All right, got it, man. That was a long-winded explanation of if you should get that game or not. What else did I have?
Wait!
We can let this play out. And then I have a list of games that I don't own that I want to play. I want to play the games that I do own and want to play again.
For real?
That's a school uniform? The guy's wearing a red shirt. Anyways, the Mass Effect, or the original Mass Effect trilogy. I've expressed interest in I'm good, man. I expressed interest in the Assassin's Creed games again. Definitely want to play the first one at the very least. And we'll probably play 2 and Brotherhood because Assassin's Creed 2 is so good. If you're gonna play the first one, you might as well play the second one because it's so good. Dragon Age Inquisition. I've been saying I've been wanting to replay that for a long time now. Got around. The Witcher 3. This one's probably pretty far down the list. Witcher is a gargantuan game. And I don't know if... We'll just say that one's pretty far down the list. Final Fantasy 15.
Are you for real?
Talk to you real quick. Hop on the JAL.
Do something about it.
You won't believe what I heard.
Doesn't seem like the JL to me. Head to the ticket gate. Okay. Well, you know what? We were facing this way, so let's just go this way.
Do something about it.
Yeah, Final Fantasy 15. I did stream it and I did beat it, And it was a fantastic game, but I didn't... Here we go, this is a jail.
What a dumb story.
Yeah.
But I didn't,
All right.
Hey!
I didn't port it over to YouTube. And I want my playthrough on YouTube. Even though I won't be surprised anymore, there were some really nice surprises in that. The school commuter train pass allows you to travel for free on 2 railway lines. You have to pay a fare to travel outside of these areas, so be aware and make travel plans accordingly. Okay. But yeah, Final Fantasy 15, I'm going to play that. I have the season pass for that game too.
Whoa.
So I can play all the DLCs. I haven't played those yet. They might be fun.
Hey!
Tales of Xillia 2.
Whoa.
I've gotten like halfway through that game. I'll probably restart it.
You mocking me?
Is that a problem, man? Like protein shakes? Man, you are... This guy is not subtle at all. Not interested. There's some cops back there, so it's just too suspicious to be talking to that guy. Okay, Rudy's not gonna let me talk to anybody. Adults only store. Okay. The police? Beyond Good and Evil, love that game. That's another game that I like to play, you know, or I want to play every couple of years. Fantastic game. Looking forward to the sequel. Oh, I should probably progress this.
What? Whoa!
I told the truth.
Hey, wait!
Let's run from the police?
Man.
Crazy.
Come on, man.
What?
Fortune teller.
You...
Oh, Ryuji always getting knocked down, man. Tales of Symphonia, my tied for my favorite game of all time. I'm really surprised I haven't played that already. Really freaking surprised. Right. I played Legend of Dragoon already. Should have played Tales of Symphonia before or after the game.
Oh, man.
That's it. That's my list. Long
Let's
list.
see.
Yeah, I mean, police officer is gone. Oh, so I'm actually supposed to be looking for a place. I've been doing that. Oops. There's girls and something that I can't read. Pawn shop. Alleyway over here. Now, every time I hear the Crossroads, I think of the Bone Thugs and Harmony song called Crossroads. Security company. Restaurant. Bolt 9. And I'm trying to look for the Crossroads. Nightlife Center? Way back to the station.
I can't listen to this.
Looking for the Crossroads. Ramen shop. Go. Crossroads. This is the freaking Crossroads, man. You've been telling me everywhere I can't go, and as soon as I find the Crossroads, you're like, man, I don't know. We should wait outside, man. Can't believe we ran from the police like that, too.
Welcome!
I'm...
Hey!
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Lala Escargot. Lala and... Oh yeah! Lala Chan. Isn't Chan supposed to be the younger person? Or maybe it's like a friendly person.
Ah, she reeks of booze.
What a surprise! I thought you were joking, yet here you are! I respect that bravery, so I'll listen to what you have to say. Well, what do you want to know? Oh. Why that? Well, I do happen to know something about that. I could tell you, but... Do you know the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? You know, that case the public has been focused on lately. I was pursuing the issue of people randomly entering into a shutdown state, but I'm lacking intel. That's why I'm currently looking for new material to write about. So, do you have any info on these Phantom Thieves?
Are you asking me?
You're a Shujin kid, right? I remember you wearing their uniform the last time we met. I thought maybe you might have some insider knowledge on the Phantom Thieves because of it. Their first incident was that of Kamoshida, you know? Ideally, I'd like to get some exclusive coverage from a student who suffered Kamoshida's abuse. I would love an introduction if you know of someone who fits the bill. After all, it seems like handling this matter in the open would be an inconvenience to us both.
A student who suffered from abuse. Oh, what about that Mishima guy? He always seems to be on the side of the Phantom Thieves.
We're gonna go with the first option because the second option makes it seem like I'm in the Phantom Thieves, and you know we can't let anybody know that. Man, it is hot right now.
It's a deal then. Send me your friend's contact info later.
You'd better be thankful. My quick wit is the only reason we're getting this far.
Now that I think about it, those mental shutdowns and the Phantom Thieves both seem supernatural. Could they be related? Or am I just hoping for a coincidence? Oh, sorry. I have a tendency to talk to myself on occasion. Well then, you can't exactly consider this an upfront payment, but... Junya Kaneshiro. I think he's probably the guy you're looking for.
Yes!
You should check him out further if you're curious. But I'm not responsible for what happens next. Lala-chan, can I get a refill for this kid? We need to make a toast to our new acquaintance.
It'll be a problem if you stay too long. You should leave right after you finish your water.
That ain't water. It's I don't know what it is. I'm gonna say like
Yes!
seltzer water or something. After that's water. Nailed it. That way. Go. Good.
Hey,
Told you that it went great.
for real?
Hey!
Real man.
All right.
Need to go into Mementos. Booty-ya.
Dude.
Oh dear. 85 out of 100.
Ah! Whoa.
Oh my gosh. Show them your inner man.
Huh?
Stud.
Ah!
Oh, this is great. Okay, bye.
Wanna head back?
Wow, we're just totally gonna let him get kidnapped like that. That's silly. Tell you tomorrow, can't do this over the phone. Man, God, he's gonna show up dead. They're not gonna let me go into Mementos, are they? Hold on a second. You'll see. Oh, yeah. You'll find out.
Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me.
This is gonna... Wow. Wow, this guy. This guy. Can I work out? Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I need that mask.
Flip those. Temperature's been going up. It has been really cold. Really cold in the mornings.
I can't believe you guys ditched me yesterday. I almost entered a world I want nothing to do with.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Just start it up, Yusuke.
Okay, I entered Kanashiro's name into the nav. And just as expected, it's a hit.
All we need now are the two other keywords. What he thinks of as his palace, and where it is. But we don't have any clues other than people falling victim around here. We'll just have to try whatever keywords we can come up with.
Oh, that's gonna be impossible. How many buildings do you think there are in Shibuya?
No complaining.
If we can figure out what the palace is, we may be able to guess where it is by association.
It's probably somewhere he's got complete control over. Maybe a garden?
No candidates found.
He likes money, so what about a money bath? I've seen people online with things like that.
No candidates found.
No, not even close. How about it? Can you think of anything?
A money bag. A bank? Or a mansion? Go to the bank.
I see.
Candidates found.
Okay, that's a hit. So, he thinks of somewhere in this city as his own bank.
I thought it'd be something less realistic. That's all it is, huh?
Now then, what location would Kaneshiro think of as his bank?
If we're talking about a place where he keeps his cash, maybe his own hideout?
How about a real bank?
His cognition wouldn't be distorted in that case.
Damn it, we ain't getting anywhere.
This may be difficult to explain, but doesn't it seem we're thinking a little too inside the box? Palaces emanate a passionate madness. It feels as though we're missing that aspect.
The hell are you talking about?
This palace is a bank for someone who extorts money with criminal acts. It's something more...
But what other ways can we think about it? Oh, could it mean a place you withdraw money?
Hold on. Do you think it might have something to do with the victims? He's taking money from his victims' wallets, right? That means his bank is wherever they are.
That's terrible. But you may just be right.
Oh, come on! How many people do you think Kanashiro's taken advantage of in all of Shibuya?
Results found.
Wait a second. I have a hit.
Huh? Oh, wait, what? Did I say something right?
The place that Kaneshiro thinks of as a bank is all of Shibuya.
What? Like, the entire city?
I see. That's certainly where his victims are. It turns out he really is a terrible criminal.
But wait, is it okay for us to go into the palace right out of a crowd like this?
Nobody notices if a piece of trash disappears from a trash can. This ain't any different.
In that case, let's go.
Beginning navigation.
But risky. Also, what's with the metaphor of calling everybody trash? Come on, man.
What are those?
Walking ATMs. That must be his cognition of people. So this is what Kaneshiro considers a bank.
I never thought it would be the entire district. Look around us. The distortion is affecting the whole of Shibuya.
Huh? What do you mean?
Oh, that's right. Even when we were in the castle and the museum, the city outside looked normal.
He sees everyone in Shibuya as his patron.
No surprise for a Mafia boss.
It's best we focus on finding Kaneshiro's location and stealing his treasure as soon as possible.
Yeah, his hideout's gotta be somewhere around here. Let's go look for it.
What's a side note?
Okay,
I don't
let's
know
go.
if I'm a fan of the silent protagonist. I know why they do the silent protagonist. I like it.
Hey,
Just toe up.
Come on, man.
Eyes are dry. Back here. Oh, is this Oh, okay, okay. Let's see.
Perhaps.
no.
Try to talk to him.
Damn it.
Joker.
All right, back to the beginning.
Wait,
Hey.
What happened?
What do you mean?
Sky? Water?
hey.
Like a plane? Something.
No.
Oh,
Is that it?
maps.
Up in the air. No wonder we couldn't find it.
Kaneshiro doesn't leave any tracks, huh? Figures it'd be floating.
So, how do we get up there? Can you turn into a helicopter, Morgana?
No, just a car.
You're useless! Come on! Don't you have some kind of secret gadget or something?
Shut it! I'm not some robot cat. I mean, I'm not a cat at all.
This may be the limit of what we can do today.
We gotta find a way to get up there.
Let's think about it some more tomorrow, okay?
All right, we should get out of here for now. Run for it!
game's not very consistent with calling people their code names when they're supposed to. Oh yeah! Yeah, I already knew that. Morgana. Jeez. Yeah, I'm free.
Where have you been? Been searching all along. Can face it while alone without a clue, without a sign,
Okay, bye.
without grasping
Man,
the real question to be asked.
Maybe I should invest in some eye drops. Or just the thought of eye drops killing me.
Apples masquerade, face and mind, all free for you to draw.
well then.
What else should I say?
Or I'll check out the TV.
Please don't take off my mask, revealing dawn.
Mental floss. For 20? That sounds like a good deal. I don't know what mental floss does, but let's buy some. It probably flosses your mental.
Moments of calm, nothing left to be found.
It probably removes like mental status effects, like forget. I hope it does more than remove forget. If I have any. Full pause. I don't have any. Oh, muscle. Need a protein. Can I work out?
Hey! Hey!
No, I'm not tired. Check yourself. Hate this cat,
Well
man. Am I going to mementos?
I've been thinking lately. About those phantom thieves, I mean. If Dad were still alive... Sorry, I shouldn't bring this up while we're eating.
It's okay. Keep going.
I just wonder if he would have been on their side. That's all.
The only reason you have time to think about that is because you depend on someone else.
That's not...
You don't have to do a single thing, and you're provided with food, clothes, a home. I've had no time to think on such ridiculous thoughts. Would Dad have been happy with them? I don't care. He died upholding some lofty sense of righteousness, leaving all his responsibilities on us.
All I was trying to say was...
Isn't it about time you grew up and acknowledged our situation? Right now, you're useless to me. All you do is eat away at my life.
Dang.
Sorry, that was uncalled for. I'm just... really tired. I'll be eating dinner out from tomorrow on.
Dang. Savage. I can't believe she said that. That is messed up. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
We ain't got nothing.
Are we out of luck?
It's no fair his palace is up in the sky.
If only we could contact the real Kanashiro.
What do you want?
Nothing in particular. I just saw you all together here.
Huh, that's so.
You seem to be having quite a bit of trouble.
So you're here to check up on us? You may be the student council president, but when it comes to what we do, you're useless.
Useless? Right now, you're useless to me. All you do is eat away at my life.
To be frank, yes.
Just stay on your high horse and watch. Or do you want to eavesdrop, since you're so good at it?
So you wish to get in contact with Kaneshiro? That is what you were just discussing, weren't you? It seemed you just needed to find out where he is.
Something like that.
Hey, you don't gotta answer her honestly.
So you're just the good girl type to push over.
Right now, you're useless to me. I'm not.
What was that?
Fine. I'll help you meet Kaneshiro.
What exactly is she planning on doing?
She had a dead serious look in her eyes.
Does this mean she has an idea as to where Kaneshiro may be?
I highly doubt that.
I didn't like her stern face.
Ugh, what is up with her?
Don't get herself killed. And then we have to rescue her. This is bad.
There are way too many people here.
We're never gonna find her.
Hello? It's me, Makoto Nijima. Just stay on the phone and listen. Make sure you record the call as well.
Huh? Who is it?
Do you guys know Kaneshiro?
What? That idiot! What's she doing?
I heard I could find someone named Kaneshiro if I came to Central Street.
Central Street!
She's being too rash.
What are you getting at?
He's blackmailing the students of Shujin Academy, is he not? Tell him if he doesn't want me talking to the police about it, he better agree to meet with me.
You got a death wish or something?
Suicidal? That sounds like me.
He says he'll meet you. Get in.
You better be taking me to Kaneshiro.
He said get the fuck in!
Hey, language.
Hey, wasn't that...
It's the guys that messed with us the other day. So they were connected to Kaneshiro.
Is she still on?
Contact Kaneshiro-san. Tell him we got a good one.
Where are we going?
Yeah, I guess we can't do anything to her if she's Kaneshiro-san's customer.
Hey, I asked a question here. Where are we going?
We gotta go after them!
Ryuji, get a taxi. I'll... Okay, I've got their license plate. My sketching skills will come in handy.
Get out of here, man.
Ah, shit, he ignored me! Damn it, I said stop!
Ryuji!
Hurry up and get in!
My sketching skills have come in handy. Man, you just gotta remember like 7 numbers / letters.
So, you're seriously the student council president of Shujin. You know what happens to anyone who snaps at me, don't you? So, whose number is this? Your boyfriend?
What in the world?
Who the fuck are you? Nijima-san!
What the hell'd you do to her?
Oh, I get it.
You got followed, you dumb shits!
Holy moly!
That bag you saw the other day, the crocodile one, how much was it?
About 3 million. Ah! For reals?
Better thank those guys.
What?
I'm royally pissed right now. Can you tell? You know how spending money relieves stress? It's you goddamn brats sniffing around like dogs and barging in here like you own the joint. See this empty space? I'm so pissed that now there's a 3 million yen gap here. It pisses me off even more if I don't fill it up. I'm a perfectionist. So, good luck.
What is that supposed to mean?
Come on, you all look so tense. I think I'll call it debauchery of minors at a club. So, can I send this to your school?
That's...
Oh damn, I got booze and cigs in the shot. Maybe some drugs too. Ah, this is so hilarious. I feed on dumb shits like you. Understand, pretty little student council president. Now listen up. Run your mouth to the police, and I'll break all of you, starting with your families. I want to give you the usual month, but well, you have such a large group here. 3 weeks. Bring 3 million yen by then, no less. Summer bonuses are around the corner, you know. It'll be easy if you beg your mommies and daddies. Now get out of my sight. I'm about to have some fun.
What? To hell with that!
Don't bother with him. Makoto's safety is more important right now.
Okay. That guy is comic book villain 101 right there. Silly all around.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to drag you in like this.
Sure you did.
For real.
I was stupid.
I must agree. You should have easily imagined this happening.
Hey, Yusuke!
I was so caught up in trying to be useful.
Alright, enough of the blame game. What's done is done.
I'm gonna cause trouble for Sis, too.
Sis?
My older sister has a commendable job, and she's a much more remarkable person than me. A lot happened after we lost our father 3 years ago. So it's just us living together. But I'm still a child. So all I am is a burden to her.
And that's why you were so reckless?
I just wanted to be useful in some way to someone.
You know, I might not get your whole situation, but ain't it a bit off saying that you're useless to her?
It's the truth, though. In particular, I have to apologize for what happened to you. Now that I think on it, the truth about Kamoshida must have been covered up by the whole school. I had my suspicions, but I couldn't do anything about it. No, I didn't do anything. Had I cared enough, I could have done something. People like me must really be what others call scum of the earth.
Real scum wouldn't call themselves that.
Huh?
I'm the same. It's just like you said before. I was closest to Shiho, but I didn't do anything. Besides, Kamoshida's the one to blame. Shiho understands that, and I do too.
Takamaki-san.
You didn't have a place to belong either. Isn't that right?
Me either?
We won't let anyone fall victim again. Now, what should we do from here?
I'll do something about the money. So can we please just drop the case with Kaneshiro?
No can do. We're all caught up in this.
We can't have you rushing things on your own anymore and making the situation worse.
If only we could do something about that bank.
Ryuji!
Bank?
Stupid.
Oh, right! The bank!
Stupid.
She isn't useless at all! She may be our key in! Hear me out, you guys.
Our key in? What do you mean?
A cat? Are you all okay?
We've become Kaneshiro's targets. That means we've become customers of Kaneshiro's bank.
I see. The reason why we couldn't enter before was because we weren't considered his customers.
And wouldn't you say that she in particular is a special customer? Let's take her with us. She is responsible for our current situation.
Whoa, I don't follow this
So
at all.
stupid.
She risked her life doing something so reckless. At the very least, she has the right to know. Won't you come with us?
What? Wait, to where?
Yeah, where are we going?
Beats me.
This is so stupid. Where do you go making the logical leap that we're customers now and that gives us the right or the power to go up to the bank?
A canine?
It's Fox.
Be quiet. The shadows are going to notice us.
A monster cat?
I'm not!
That's Morgana, the cat that was in his bag. This is what happens when we come here.
That voice. Takamaki-san? Where are we?
We're inside Kanashiro's... well, the world inside his heart.
What?
It's another reality in which Kanashiro's distorted desires have materialized.
Another reality? It's floating in the air. This is reality? My goodness. I'm sorry, it's just... But since this really exists, I can't doubt it. A reality that one's heart shows. Is it like the application of optical illusions in social cognitive psychology?
That's something we have no idea about.
Yeah.
I see. So stealing one's heart, that may be like overriding their cognition. I think I kind of get the logic behind it.
Ain't she more amazing than you?
We're about the same!
Then, does that mean there's an ATM version of myself somewhere in this world too?
Perhaps. Regardless, we can change Kanashiro's heart and make him confess if we steal his treasure. If it all goes well, that is.
We'll make it go well. Everyone will notice us for sure if we take someone like Kanashiro down.
Our justice will also become resolute.
Think we'd be able to give courage to those in need if it happens?
For the sake of those in need, huh? You sound like my father.
Your father?
No, don't mind me. You want to go to that bank, right? Let's go then. If I've become a customer of that bank, then they'll have to let me in.
For real?
It came to us!
It's just as I calculated.
Words are just... There are no words.
You know how you can use your card to get into banks during after hours? I thought that I'd be able to get in, since I have the same identity as such customers. I'm Kanashiro's source of revenue, after all.
Ah, that makes sense.
Wow. This place is huge.
I rarely gotta go to the bank, so this is making me kinda nervous.
Being in a bank with costumes like these is so obvious. We're totally robbers.
You got that right.
It seems there will be a lot of shadows from here on.
Huh? What's that about?
Enemies attack us here.
I see. I've trained in Aikido. Don't worry. I can defend myself.
Self-defense won't do much good against shadows. But then again, it's better than nothing.
We have to go in from the front, don't we? I'm an honorary customer, so I better act like one. I will be useful for you guys.
So... It's... The only other people that have been allowed inside these type of places have been people that join our party. So it seems like this is just setting the stage for her to join our party.
Yeah.
What are the, is that money? I'm guessing that's supposed to be. I should have saved. I should have saved.
What business do you have here?
I had a feeling this would happen.
Come at us.
No, wait!
She's one of Kanashiro's customers.
I'd like to speak with the bank president.
Excuse me, but do you have an appointment?
I need to talk to him. Now let me through.
Let them pass.
That voice. It's Kanashiro.
You mean a bank has a president?
They make good money.
Astute observation there, Yusuke. Alright, so he said to the right. There's a guard over there somewhere. I guess we gotta go this way. Alright, wanted to double check. Oh, you're not gonna let me.
Incredible.
Well... focus.
Still any treasure. Guessing that's supposed to be 3 million.
How many beef bowls could I eat with this?
Unauthorized entry, property damage, and other disturbances. That comes to 3 million yen in total. You're here regarding that, correct, Miss Beautiful President? It must be quite tough gathering so much money. I'd be willing to give you a loan, you know.
You gonna call it off then?
No, a loan. The interest rate is 10% a day.
10% interest a day. That means 1 day is...
It's 300,000 yen.
There's no need to be alarmed. I have a more manageable option for people like you.
That was your plan from the beginning, wasn't it?
Quite the impressive insight, Nijima-san. Or should I say, the younger sister of the beautiful prosecutor, Sai Nijima.
How do you know that?
Please don't underestimate our intelligence network. My, what wonderful goods have come falling into my lap.
Don't be ridiculous!
Young women are so useful. They lack physical strength and are dumb. It's as if they only exist to be devoured by the strong. That just might be the rule since the dawn of history.
You truly are despicable.
You better be ready, Kanashiro! We're gonna snatch your treasure from you!
Don't make me laugh, you petty thieves. My citadel has the highest security installed in it. Anyone will do anything for money. I'll rob you of your lives as easily as I breathe air. Get them.
Wait.
It's Mr. Kanashiro's orders. Eliminate them at once.
I don't see a weakness.
Come.
Alright, let's start with the Bufu.
Go down. Flip him, Persona. I am thou. Prepare yourself.
This is bad.
Gosh,
she got crit like 3 times.
All right, Joker. Very smooth.
Dead.
Oh, no. Skull's been knocked flat.
It's time.
Some side damage.
Ravage them.
Skull's back up. Let's give him some payback.
I'm guessing I try gun.
Don't move.
All right, Panzer's back. Persona.
Gonna take a while.
Persona.
Hit him with the boo-boo. Crit us again. Okay.
Persona.
We haven't tried Garu. Ludo.
Hi, Pixie.
Try Garu.
There.
Can I beat that loser?
Sure, I didn't miss though. But I'll take it.
The first squad's been taken down. Send it back up. The target is still alive. We must deal with them at any cost.
Persona.
Heal you.
That's a big help.
Persona.
Sure. We'll probably leave this place as soon as we're done here, so I mind spending a little bit of SP.
Let's go.
The
I like it.
No crit. Thank you. No crit. Thank you.
Skull's in trouble. Someone fix him up.
Working on it.
All right. Sorry.
Primary reason why I swapped this person.
Persona.
I'm down.
This is my other self. Persona.
Got some options, but we better find a weakness.
Already tried Garu. It's just instant kill. We've already tried psychic damage. Yeah, we're out of options here.
No. Persona.
Oh.
Hi, Pixie.
I don't know how we swapped
There.
that one.
Thanks. Thank you.
Why did she get healed last when she's not last on the order? That was weird.
The target is currently stuck here. We need more backup. Don't let them escape. We must take them down.
Bring it on!
What the? There's no end to them. Have they really been hired with money? We're in trouble at this rate. Let's run!
Someone's gonna save us. And we all know who it is. Okay.
It can't be.
We don't have time for this. Listen to that music.
Joker. This way.
Nice music.
There's no end to them! Guys!
You seem to be in quite a pickle.
dare you sneak around Kaneshiro?
Those would be my words. However, I do thank you for providing me with such wonderful goods. It's time you disappear. Managing a bank is tough. That's why I make it a case to kill troublesome customers. Having one impertinent brat disappear is enough to set an example in that other world.
Please stop!
I'll eliminate others besides my goods. You've no need to worry. Your sister is quite a beauty, though. I'll make sure to make her my personal slave. Once I get bored, I'll just sell her off. Oh, poor sis. She could have been successful, if only her younger sister wasn't so dumb.
My sister has nothing to do with this!
Then you better start taking customers tomorrow. All you gotta do is endure it, and do as you're told.
Endure it. Do as I'm told.
You'll earn 3 million yen in no time. Although your life and everything along with it will be a complete wreck by then.
I've been listening to you go on and on. Shut your damn mouth, you money-grubbing asshole!
Here it comes. The mask. Come on.
Have you decided to tread the path of
That's
strife?
Yes. Come to me!
Very well. Let us proceed with our contract at once. I am thou. Thou art I. You have finally found your own justice. Please, never lose sight of it again. This memorable day marks your graduation from your false self.
What the hell?
Ooh. Snaps. Look at her.
A persona?
No, dude. That's a bike.
I can feel it. Myself. Me. Got it!
That's stock noise.
Wow! Nice! What is that? I've never seen anything like it.
You better earn your keep, or else I'll kill you!
I will not lose heart again. Ever. I'll go full speed, non-stop. Right, Johanna?
Okay. Found our and replacement.
Don't get all cocky just because I normally behave myself. I am done playing nice! Let's go, Johanna! Full throttle!
The enemy's agitated. Take them down and make an opening.
Did you just swapped out Ryuji? He's like my best guy. He's better than everybody else. What are you doing?
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything
Sucker
reckless.
Ooh, we got the nuclear damage. Wow, this is super good. We might actually have to get rid of Yusuke.
Charge, Johanna!
Really? Uh-oh, that's bad.
Lender's off her feet! Are you alright?
Persona.
Do you up. Dang.
Alright, Joker!
I am thou.
See if we can get some.
lend it to
Ooh, okay.
Alright! Panthers back! Persona! Take that!
Bang.
Persona!
We clear them all. Okay, we got one week.
The enemy's down!
I don't know.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Probably holy.
Persona!
Probably holy.
Charge, Johanna! That hit their weakness.
Now you get it!
That hurt.
Panthers off her feet! Are you alright?
Persona! All right.
Hello, everybody.
I appreciate it.
I appreciate it.
No way!
Big damage.
This is my other self.
Alright! Panthers back! Let's do this!
Fire. Good.
I'll use my persona! Johanna! The enemy's dead!
One more time. Kill them both.
Now, let's get out of here!
Johanna. Johanna is real good. Does nuclear damage. And am I gonna get rid of Yusuke? Or am I gonna get rid of Anne?
I'd like to try this skill
Go
soon.
on. Oh, you got Mabufu. You get counter. We might get rid of Yusuke. And Anna's alright.
We know how to get in now. Our objective's been accomplished.
But how are we getting out?
There's only one exit, right?
Sup, Miss Post-Apocalyptic Raider?
Do you want to get smacked? I'm going on ahead, so follow me.
Damn.
Okay, we have a path. Get in!
So you'll stand against me no matter what. Very well. I'll wait for you all. There's no escape in reality, nor will you break through the security system here. There's not a snowball's chance in hell that a bright future lies ahead for you.
Okay. Okay. I think it's weird, the situation that we're in. But, okay. One's better than the painting one, Madarame.
Man, talk about wild. That was no Aikido. That was some hardcore ass whooping.
I am so not pissing her off. Feel like she'll rip off my arm.
She does exude that aura.
Oh, stop it. This is the most exhausted I have ever gotten these past few years. But it felt pretty great. I never thought I'd become part of the Phantom Thieves I was after. Sis might faint if she found out.
You mentioned her earlier.
She's a prosecutor for the district, and she's investigating the Phantom Thieves.
Wait, ain't that bad?
No need to worry. A normal investigation would never lead them to a world like that. Then again, it must have been fate for this to happen.
Get out of here.
What do you mean?
I can't be like my sister. I had a feeling that there'd come a time when we wouldn't see eye to eye anymore. I'm thankful to have a sister who works so hard, but there are times I feel sorry for her too. And after hearing my persona's voice, I clearly understand how I feel now.
It appears you're not as reserved as you make yourself seem.
I was just doing whatever the adults told me to.
Won't she be perfect as our advisor? She's fearless and has a sharp mind.
Oh.
Sounds good to me. We've needed someone like that for a while now.
I'd be honored if I can help out.
We had way too much testosterone anyway, so I feel much better.
It's from Kaneshiro. He's reminding us of our debt. So the Kaneshiro over here doesn't know what happened inside the palace.
That's right. But his palace will be affected if the real Kaneshiro's cognition changes. We can't be lax.
Seems it'd be best to avoid unnecessary contact with him until then.
3 weeks left, huh?
There's that security system too.
But if we pull this off, it'll definitely be great.
We'll crush him like a fly. I'll make him regret making me angry.
Anyways, let's begin our operation tomorrow.
First, we need to secure a route to the treasure, like always.
You guys are finally starting to get used to this.
I'll be waiting for the call to meet up.
Okay. Maybe he does want to get smacked. Man, Ryuji likes to get on everybody's bad side. Alright, so now we got 4 party members. Yeah, her persona is so cool. She's definitely gonna be in the party. Just a matter of swapping out Anne, or are we swapping out Yusuke? Yusuke's persona doesn't really do all that much. He has Bufu, but I already have Bufu. I mean, he does have Ma Bufu, I guess. I don't know. It's whatever. Definitely putting her in the party though. And I mentioned a little bit earlier that I was spoiled of who would join our party, and it was actually her. I saw an image of her holding up like 2 pistols, and then, you know, like that cutout of her eyes in the back. I figured, you know, someone was going to join our party, but I wasn't 100% sure if it was going to be her or the detective guy, and now we know for sure it's going to be her. Yeah, so she gonna... Oh, did she talk about the video? I wasn't paying attention. I don't think she's talking about the video. Are they just glossing over that? Is it to be expected that she's not gonna hold us to that 2 weeks to turn Kaneshiro heart to be a good guy kind of thing? I don't know. I wasn't reading the whole thing. Paying attention. Man, he totally just put that inside his leg. He did not put that in his pocket.
Nice.
Right. Crazy. I'll do that for today anyway. Just tell me what.
Nice.
Go sleep.
Well then.
Alright, so I definitely want to go into Mementos. There's a couple, well, there's at least one persona that I want.
A motorcycle-shaped persona, huh? You know, I can turn into a car too, so it's like I feel a sense of familiarity.
Could be your persona.
No. I'm supposed to be human. Well, motorcycles are nice too, but it can't carry large numbers of people. I really am special after all. Huh? Carry? No. Take somewhere? Something just crossed my mind. It's no use. I can't remember it all. There's nothing I can do about it if I can't remember. I need to concentrate on Kaneshiro for now. Unlike you guys, Makoto's clever, so we can expect great things from her. But man, you really do have something special.
Just got lucky.
Looks like I better step up my game too.
Okay. Got this time. That's a step in after Shadow Negotiation fails, allowing a retry. Very nice. Magician. I like the Magician one. Kitty talk.
I know. After we deal with Kaneshiro, I should consult her about mementos too. I'm sure Makoto's brain can... Hello? We got Yusuke, and now Makoto. This guy has quite the luck. Could there be some reason for it? Nah, that can't be.